Good morning, good morning, good morning, Naughty Crew. Welcome back to my channel, Naughty Love Movement. It's your host, Nikki. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How's everybody doing? Yo, real quick, gotta give a shout out to AT too. He's got patience, let me tell you. How's everybody doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning.
No, he did. Okay. Okay. So he said something to the. So he said, So after all that, when I said the F you or whatever, he said your comprehension skills are off, homie. You take
What's up? Make sure.
He asked me if I took lithium.
Blessings, blessing. Blessing. So much going on. People getting their emotions touched, but it's all good. Hey, Sparkle. Hey, bonjour. Maybe. How are you? I love my naughty crew. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Make sure as y'all entering into the room, y'all hitting that like button, subscribe. Yes, subscribe. Woo! Bonjour is good, my beauty. Yes, queen. Yes, queen. Make sure y'all sharing this live as y'all enter in the building, because you know what? I think I'm starting to touch people's emotions. I didn't see the reunion yet. I just got up, got myself together, and I was like, let me jump on here real quick. Yeah, it's all about the money. Remember, Naughty Crew, attention is the new currency. It's all about the money. It's all about the money. But it's not just that, but shout out to AT2. Make sure y'all go over to AT2 and subscribe. He is a great content creator. Okay. And let me tell you, being a content creator, you really gotta be in touch with your emotions. Hey, man, good morning, good morning, good morning. Pull up. Jam.
And then the following day, this is the next morning. He said, I gave you the #1 video.
This is fair use. We're using this for educational purposes.
I'm like, thank you. Mind you, and I'm not into exposing DMs and stuff like that. However, he was asking me since Thursday, like, hey, let's collab.
See, that's it. See, he did the same. He was like this with Perry too. I remember look, you gotta look at people patterns, and that's why I be just sitting back and just watching you guys or whatever. But I think I touch people emotions. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? Uh-huh. So first and foremost, rest in heaven, Tina Turner. I had to wait to even talk about this. Hey, Miss Brenda. Mwah, mwah. I'm doing well, and yourself, Miss Brenda? I'm doing well, guys. Yes. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Yes. I'm sorry. Yeah, rest in heaven, Tina Turner. Now, Tina Turner, she is known for her unique, raspy voice, but she created, there is no other Tina Turner. Okay. Can't nobody really duplicate her. Like Angela Bassett embodied her spirit when she took that role. And like shout out to the queen, because she really pay homage to one of the greats, and she was just a little black girl from the South, migrated, and she went through some changes as a youth and as an adult, but Tina Turner, like, is fabulous. Okay, let's not forget the legs. Okay, but I love Tina Turner. I love. So drop into my comments. Let me know what your favorite Tina Turner hit is so that we could pay homage to the queen, because like it hurt my heart to hear that. It really, really, I guess I'm just like emotional. But yeah, y'all. She was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Name your favorite Tina Turner song outside of What's Love Got to Do with It, okay? Because she paved her own way. And when she decided to leave that toxic situation, she left with nothing but her name, and she made a way for herself. And you got it. Yes, I love the queen. I just got to take a moment for her. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you're in my bushes, make sure y'all just at least hitting that like button. I mean, I'm just saying. All right, so let's get into basketball wives news, because there's a few things going on. Because British Williams, she pled guilty for 15 felonies, including bank fraud. Okay, like woo, that's why she was on basketball wives. She needed that check to pay these legal fees. She allegedly used other people's SS numbers to open up accounts with banks, social security numbers. Wow. Well, she issued a statement. Let's see what she got to say. Lord. Anything I went through that a normal person would go through privately, I went through publicly. I hope my story, journey, and my growth can help someone going through something similar, or stops the next person from doing anything that could possibly have them in the same situation as me. I am not ashamed. I am not fazed by comments nor opinions. I am proud of the woman and mother I am today. Everything I've been through, I needed to go through. I have learned patience, humility, and most of all, compassion for every walk of life. I don't believe in losses, just lessons to make better decisions in the future. Love you and thank you for rocking with me, British. Sound real strong. Yeah, sounds like the obvious answer I would have if I was just posting up a text. Like, I naughty crew.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Seriously, may God have mercy on your soul. Seriously. Hey, Krista. Good morning. We all make mistakes, but girl, aren't you scared? Like, you could be going to jail. We talking about British from Basketball Wives, and her public statement sounds really like publicist vibes. Like, I don't know. Like, stay off the internet. Scared straight. Exactly. I'm just saying this doesn't seem real to me, like a real reaction, because I would be freaking out as a mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's gonna happen to my kid? Like, what? But I wish her the best. I'm not a hater. Like, she did what she did. She going, pay her time and everything. And I'm not judging. It's a very public statement. Yeah, yeah. Did y'all see the pictures of Jen Shah locked up? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Well, it seems like another reality star is like facing some possible jail time. I mean, this is a serious thing. It's a white collar crime. And this statement, I need actions to back it up. Like, show me that you really humble and things like that. I love my freedom too. Like, ooh, I love my freedom. So, in the wake of all that news, Naughty Crew, Evelyn Lazoda announces her return to Basketball Wives, despite saying she would not be back. The contradiction of it all, I'm telling you. Shout out to the neighborhood talks for both of these articles. Let me know if y'all care about Evelyn Lazoda returning to Basketball Wives. Oh, so it looks like she's coming back as a friend to the show, a friend of Brooke Bailey. They were spotted together recently. But she's been a part of this franchise since 2010. But she issued a message in, what was it? In 2021, she would not be returning after her televised P pat off with cast member OG. OG used to make stuff up though. Like, she said her statement was, "I'm no longer going to do Basketball Wives. I think that it's time for me to open up the universe to other things," she said. Evelyn is currently engaged to Levon Lewis. Perhaps we'll be seeing that love story unfold on the upcoming season. Now I get it. Now I get it. Okay, so she was on that show on Peacock. Was it her? Yeah, but she's supposed to be engaged again. And that said, I don't care. Really? You used to be like Evelyn? Woo. So let me know if y'all care. It's all good. Let me know it. Sorry, guys. Let me know if y'all care about Evelyn returning. I don't know. Like, I'm kind of over the show. You used to like Evelyn? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I heard her story. I could empathize with her as a woman, but a lot of things I didn't agree with her about, like with the whole, and I'm not talking about when things escalated after they got married. I'm talking about like how she went about the whole relationship. See, that started the breakdown between her and Jennifer. But Jennifer is vicious. Yeah, but her shoulders really, because it was on OWN, I think, or something like that. I wasn't really that. It was just like she was with another man, trying to have a baby still. Like, it's just like, it just went left. And you know what? She pretty much gave him permission to step outside, but she was like, use protection and stuff like that. I believe she said something along the lines of that. And then when he turned around and did it, I think she freaked out. Yeah, she did get married to him. It was cause it started when she started dating Chad Ocho Cinco. That's when her and Jennifer started falling out. Mm-hmm. Cause remember before that they was besties. So Mimi Faust from Love and Hip Hop is trending, you guys. So it's a woman that came out. We all know Stevie J is a snake. Okay, he's a rat. He's such a rat. All right, he has a history of dating several people in the industry, from Eve, um, to Faith. Like, let's just say he got around. Jennifer had been back. Jennifer is back. Jennifer is back. She's on Basketball Wives, and she's still the bougie snob that she's always been. I know Jennifer cousin too. hmm Stevie J and Mimi from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. You know, they was the original OGs or whatever. Well, there's a woman, there's a commentator, what's her name? Candidly Kayla. She been coming out posting, and she's saying Jocelyn Hernandez was Mimi's karma, basically, because she was complacent and cheating with Stevie J, with on his ex-girlfriend Eve. Let me tell you something. Eve gives two fucks about this. Okay, so why y'all bringing her name into it? Like, she married to a whole billionaire, raising her baby, chilling. Yeah, Jennifer is evil. She's a snake in the grass. Yeah, they on their way to Divorceville. Okay, Stevie J and Faith. So yeah, so Candidly Kayla started posting like, and y'all, Stevie J and Mimi daughter named Eva. That man is sick. Like, that's how much of a narcissist like, he named his daughter after his ex. That is crazy, y'all. But Eve won though. She did. She ended up with a billionaire. Absolutely. He's like a forever dog. It's no changing it. Like, once she started doing that rat face on TV, I was like, yuck. Mimi. Look at this. I'll call that bitch what I want. Mimi sees a little bit of herself when she was her age. Aggressive, gonna get it by any means necessary. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, I know that girl. You gonna let this bitch disrespect me? I'll call that bitch what I want. Mimi gutter with it sometime. Like, so she posted, she said, when Stevie said Mimi sees herself in Jocelyn. Shout out to it's on site for this, yo. The receipts. She said, receipt number 2. After this woman caught y'all in the apartment together and left him, you still continued a relationship with him, and he just ended up doing you the same way. Oh my God.
Off. Of course, who wouldn't go the fuck off? She was living there at the time. I would go the fuck off too. Fuck you, blah, blah, blah. They had their argument, whatever. She leaves. Do you know who I am? She was saying, no, the fuck I am. She leaves. Once she leaves, she realized, I just left him in the fucking house with this bitch. I think it took maybe 2 seconds for that to kick in. She went in, beating on the door. So his friend is like, yo, mom back at the door. So Stevie's like, let her in.
So Candidly Kayla said she sounded real slow but wasn't cracking no smile when Jocelyn was with him. Candidly Kayla, she going in, y'all. Jocelyn is on College Hill. She's on this season of College Hill. So then this another receipt she posted. She said, after this woman caught y'all in the apartment together and left him, you still can wait, hold on. It's the same thing. Oh, receipt number 1. She knew about them. Look, she's saying Mimi knew about Jocelyn. Here we go.
I mean, it was public. Yeah, I know about it. I mean, he was dating Eve. I mean, I really didn't have a take on it. He was allowed to do whatever he does. So we weren't married. He was doing him. So we were.
So Mimi post, she said, Candidly Kayla, the facts you think you have are wrong. That's what you get for minding other people's business. Stay in your lane, boo. And then she responded, Candidly Kayla, she said, let me drop receipts because people swear I be making shit up. And so then she dropped all the receipts that we just went through. So let me know what y'all think. She's like, all this time I felt bad for how Stevie J and Jocelyn did Mimi. Never knew Mimi did Eve the same way. Apparently Eve caught them in her apartment together and left him. Moral of the story, you lose them how you get them. Yes. So Mimi Faust is trending and exposed. All that love and hip hop tea, y'all. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Get in here. We talking about it, okay? We just got into Basketball Wives. British. She was found guilty on all her charges of fraud or whatever, and she put a real like publicist statement out there, and we kind of dissected that, and basically we found out like it just really doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you're going to jail. Allegedly. And then Mimi from Love and Hip Hop got exposed by Candidly Kayla. Shout out to On Site for catching this footage. It's On Site, excuse me. Let me see what some of these comments are saying. Creep Squad. They're always going to be those old school Creep Squad hip hop dudes like the other ones who just married. Yup. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Make sure y'all sharing this content. Like, cause woo. And what y'all think about Evelyn returning to Basketball Wives? I'm just like, can we stop the show already? Or can we get some new Basketball Wives? Like, cause that community is big. Like, but I don't think anybody willing to put themselves out there. Oh my God. So let me tell y'all something. Down south is dangerous. And I'm gonna change the tune a little bit. This is a trigger warning. This next story, also, it's On Site. Drop this footage too. A mother is seeking answers after her 23-year-old son was discovered hanging from a tree less than a month after moving to Mississippi. It is not safe for us down south. Like, they really trying to retreat and bring back segregation, and they still are unaliving us. Like, they're still taking our lives in their hand, and it's dangerous down there. And that's why we have like so much trauma as a community, because of what our people went through down there, that passed on to generations, the beatings, and that's trauma. Living like that, living in fear like that. Somebody could just pull up on you and just take your life. Just decide to take your life because of the color of your skin. It's something sick about this world, seriously. So James Cooper, 23, was discovered hanging from a tree less than a month after moving to Greenville, Mississippi, according to a GoFundMe campaign launched by Cooper's family to help bring him home for a proper funeral. Cooper relocated to Mississippi from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, with his girlfriend on April 28th to seek a better life. Family members received a call from Greenville officials on May 10th revealing that Cooper was discovered hanging from a tree. His relatives are seemingly seeking answers that it was disclosed on the GoFundMe page that it's unclear if Cooper's death resulted from suicide or a homicide. So it looks like his mom had troubles finding a lawyer. She wrote a Facebook post saying, "I'm so hurt. I can't find a lawyer to help me fight my son's case." I guess they figure I should have reached out when it first happened, even though it's still under investigation. I'm also PO'd. They didn't preserve my baby's body. I was told my baby's body was intact and looked good despite the hot weather down there. So it was a battle with the storage of his body and things like that. This is tragic. Oh my God. I feel so bad. That's horrible. Mm.
Your money's not in the bank? The bank is still in there, but I get more money than that. Are you paying your taxes, Kyle? A lot. Did you pay state and federal? Girl, did you pay your taxes?
All right, so Rasby is trending again. Oh my God. It seemed like it's a cycle. Every so often this comes up or whatever. He goes live on IG and says he doesn't feel safe at his hotel in Kansas City. Shout out to the North Carolina Beat, but this has been circulating. He's been trending. He actually came out and recanted and kind of reneged, I think. Like, I think he playing in our face, to be quite honest.
All day I've been trying to clear miscommunications up, but I'm letting everybody know right now that, Joseph, I need you to call me right now. Because let me tell you, I don't feel safe. I'm in Kansas City. I'm at the Hilton Hotel. And I'm telling everybody right now, Rasby does not feel safe. Pull out an APB for Rasby in Kansas City. I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. I'm telling everybody right now, I don't feel safe. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's turned up. Call all my Army friends, Marine friends. No, I'm not good. That's exactly where I'm at. Come get me. Yep, I'm staying right here, and everybody's gonna be compliant. saying something's going on. I'm just letting my people know I don't feel safe. And everybody's been very helpful here, so thank you. Thank you, man. I appreciate your service. Thank you for the charger. She gave me a charger and everything, guys. Yo, Blanco, call a hotel. Raz B, you already know. APB, nigga, what's popping? I'm not trying to go to war with anybody. I'm just trying to put Raz B in a safe space so Raz B can check into a facility. What's the address here, Robert? I just sometimes you don't feel like going to sleep, so guess what? I'm not going to sleep. Yep. Little spot up. So just so y'all know, I'm with. Yeah. No, it's not just go outside. Not when people keep showing up. So I'm telling y'all right now. Nope. Call a hotel. Load a spot up. 911. Fuck this shit. Please, I'm not trying to piss nobody off, but ain't nobody helping me right now. I'm not having a mental breakdown. My phone is not off. What's the address here, Robert?
All right. Do you think it's a good idea? Like, if you don't feel safe, do you think it's a good idea to go live and say what city you're in? And he needs some help. That's the best way I could say. The nicest way I could say. And he probably looked like he got a little bit of assistance here. He just seems to be unraveling. He seems to be unraveling, and attention is the new currency. So he's going to say anything. He doesn't even make sense. If I'm not safe, I'm not going live. If I got people after me, I'm not going live. I would disappear. So one of future baby mamas. One of future baby mamas. She's saying men aren't supposed to be with just one woman. And see, this is why there is a culture of men, because of dumb bees like her. That's why there's a culture of men that's very irresponsible with they see. They don't mind spreading it anywhere because of chicks like her. The value in themselves, okay? Shout out to It's On Site. See, It's On Site is on fire, okay? Let's see what this shit got to say.
People always ask me, like, what is it about polygamy relationships that you are so interested in? Why? It's been years that I've been interested in a poly relationship. One, because I don't believe that men are supposed to be with one woman. I believe they're able to have multiple children at one time because of that reason. And we could only get pregnant once.
Not
there's
true.
a lot to it. But it's not just about the sex part. I mean, some relationships, they have sex with, the women have sex with each other. There's some that they're complete sister wives. There's no sexual thing going. I think that if you build the right poly relationship, it could be an amazing thing. I actually have a friend that has, congrats, Maz, to his third wife, and they all have different strengths. Each of his wives have different strengths. Like, obviously, there might be one that's good with the kids. One might be more of a businesswoman. One, like, it just depends on your strengths. I feel like if you just bring a great woman and a great man together in a relationship, and they all love each other genuinely, it's not just for the man, it's just for the whole sisterhood and things like that. I think it could be a great thing if we just bring our strengths together and make an amazing team. So that's why I'm with the poly shit.
What y'all? No, if you could have all these women, I need to be able to have all these men too. No, it sounds so one-sided. Why he get to reap all the benefits? Like, I need multiple husbands too. Seriously. Because we could all coincide and blend together. Each of my husbands can have different strengths too. You lost your rabbit ass mind. But to each his own. To each his own. You like it, I love it. But that is not for me, a poly relationship. I'm greedy. I don't like to share my man. Beyonce. I gotta watch the Vanderpump reunion. I'm about to jump off here in a few or whatever. I just wanted to jump on here to go over a few topics, pay homage to the late great Tina Turner. May she rest in heaven. Go over, some little trending topics. Look, a mom starts potty training her 6-week-old baby. What do y'all think about that? Krista, what do you mean? No, no, thank you. Oh, as far as the poly relationship, what y'all think about a woman training her like let the baby be a baby? Can the baby at least learn how to sit up first? I'm sorry. Y'all think that's too young or better late than the the earlier the better? Like Candy was the first one. Yeah, I want to say she was the first one. Candy from Real Housewives of Atlanta. She potty trained her kids early, like from like 7 months, how to go to the bathroom, which I thought that was dope. Like, why not eliminate that pamper bill? But yeah, but to me, it's just like right at 6 weeks, she just know her baby timing, so she know her baby. Like when she nurses him, he usually pass a number 2. Oh, no brother husbands. This is my thing about the poly situation. It always seemed like it's catered to the man's needs. Like he get to have multiple women or whatever, and they all committed to him. But why can't I have multiple husbands? If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that's my preference, but if I had no other choice but to be in a poly relationship, we need to be poly all the way around. Like I need to be able to have husbands too. But do y'all think 6 weeks is too early? Yeah. So yeah, those are trending topics I got for y'all today. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. I just wanted to jump on here and check in with my naughty crew. I'm feeling like we're gonna be monetized by the weekend, so I'm excited. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all follow us on all our different social media platforms. We're on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff. Yes. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Yes. Look at Mimi Faust trending all these years later. She had, I don't know when the last season I watched the Love and Hip Hop. I think I watched it briefly last season. It's been taking so long. Right? I'm just like, let the baby be a baby for a little bit. And I feel like this. Like she putting the baby on this little like little pan, like a bedpan or whatever, while she's nursing. Sorry, guys. While she's nursing, she still got to clean that pan out. So why not just let the baby go in the pamper? Right? It's just like, let the baby be a baby a little bit. Like, can't you figure out the world? But to each his own. Everybody mother's different. But I liked how I respected when Candy shared that. Like, I'm already potty training my babies. The hip hop retreats. Oh yeah, when they come to, you mean the family reunions? Hey Sen. What's going on? Good morning, Queen. We got into some trending topics, child. Okay. You got British from Basketball Wives. She pled guilty to her charges. And she put out like a blanketed statement. Like, I just don't even believe that's British. Like, oh, yeah, she's strong, but it's just like, let me see your actions, how you move forward. My daughter is grown, yeah. She turned 18 in July. Yeah, I like the family reunion. I like when they mix up the cast and stuff like that. I like when we talked about Evelyn announcing her return to Basketball Wives. I smell another beef between her and Jennifer. Storyline. Storyline. That's all it is. Y'all want to see Evelyn back? I'm just like over the whole show. I need something new to watch. Last season, Jackie thought she was Queen Bee because Shawnee and them didn't come on. That's why Jackie is a narcissist too. She's unhinged. She been on. She ain't never went nowhere. She ain't never went nowhere. And so because Shawnee and them wasn't on this season, and Evelyn, she tried to take the Queen Bee role. Yeah. Yep, she's still with her husband. I just think the show was lacking, and that's why they want to bring Evelyn back because they think she'll bring some spice. But I don't want to see. Yeah, she's still with her husband. I'm sure it'll be back. You know what I mean? She not it. She wanna be it, but she not it. Her spirit too dark. Cause she'll go there. She will go there. And shout out to AT too. I love AT too. He's just a good guy.
Put this information out. I want to put this information out. So he had been planning to sue Dookie with, right? He put all that shit. He kept asking.
Yeah, it's on VH1.
So like, okay, let's go ahead and do it. Let's set a time. Put it out there. And that's when I was telling you guys initially. I had said, nah, I ain't gonna do it. because Dookie Way probably hasn't even said anything about for me because of you. And the girl that he's talking about is not. That's the girl that he's talking about. I guess because well, when Nadi came out, she said, "Yeah, I had unsubscribed from you because of the way you treated AT2, blah blah blah." Excuse me. But that's her opinion, and she has every right to. She ain't gotta follow you, and especially if you're on there trolling, she ain't gotta subscribe. Hell, I'll tell you the truth. I didn't resubscribe back to his channel. The only reason why I followed him on Instagram again was so the messages would go back to the regular folder. You know how if somebody's not subscribed to you, it whatchamacallit goes in your spam folder. So that's why I did it. But I didn't subscribe back to him or anything like that. So yeah, that's her thing. Whatever.
That's my thing. Like, I could do what the I want. Period. I ain't no follower anyway. Like, I support, but I ain't no follower. I don't join hate trains, none of that. I'm not here on YouTube doing none of that or whatever, but I'm allowed to make my own assessment. And at least I told him to his face, like, I unsubscribed because of this reason. Like, I just saw character flaws and I was like, I don't need that energy. And you gotta watch what you consume or whatever. Just like I'm not gonna be everybody cup of tea, and it's okay. But people they be getting in their feelings, I guess. But shout out to AT2 or whatever. He's talking about he getting this backlash from tonight. We all knew it was going to happen. You know what I mean? That's what he do. He cozy up to you because he want to be on your platform to make it seem like he did so much for you, and it's because of me. You had this many people in your chat. When you be seeing him on his phone, he just calling people into the chat. It's all in the email list. You just send a good email out to a bunch of people and they pop on the link. It's not hard, and I stand by what I said up there. Like, if you're a good content creator, your work will show for itself. Your content will show. It'll speak for itself, period. I stand by that. And AT2 is a good content creator, and I feel like he know how to be a little controversial when he want to be. Right. It's not supposed to be. And I won't allow it to be at all. Because at the end of the day, like, I like my little group of people I've created. And we all seem to get along good without all the beef or whatever. Because I be looking back sometimes at the different situations going on. And it's just be like... And that's what it's all about. Like, I mean, I just feel like life is hard enough. Like, I'm not going to add this extra layer of shit for what? Like, it's not worth it. And I'd rather be talking about trends and topics and stuff. Like, everybody fighting for the same thing, and it's enough for everybody to go around, right? Oh, it looks like I got some messages, you guys. Oh, great. No, you know why you can't be no punk. You can't let nobody punk you out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, because otherwise they'll keep trying to trample over you or whatever. And he tries to bait you and stuff like that. But when he can't read the person, he just kind of retreat. It's crazy, but people want to be at the top so bad. It's just like I just stay in my area, you know. But if I'm confronted or whatever, I'm gonna tell you like it is. And people do it for entertainment. To be quite honest, he not doing anything different from. Oh my god, everybody likes to call me like. I'm about to get off of here. I hope you guys enjoyed the show, but I'm gonna keep doing what I do. You heard, Naughty Crow? It's Naughty out of Jersey, okay? Bringing you the latest. And hey, fans, we're gone, we're gone, we're gone. Grand Rising Queen. Girl, I'm about to get ready to log in, and I'm not looking forward to it. So I hope you have a blessed day, child, okay? Because we got into some stuff. Let me see. I don't know if you was listening in the bushes, but we got into some stuff. We got British from Basketball Wives. She pled guilty to her fraud charges. Evelyn Lazoda announced her return. All right, we got Mimi Faust from Love and Hip Hop. She getting exposed. Yeah. Excuse me, y'all. And then we touched a little bit on AT2 commentary last night. Cause I think I'll touch somebody's emotions by telling them the truth. When you dealing with a liar, you just gotta be transparent and honest. That's the best thing. They can't stand the truth. Oh yeah, yeah. We do got a community of like-minded people. We about building or whatever. You know what? And I had to stop looking at YouTube like sectors, right? And there's a lane for everybody, but people are gonna just be people. And you got to be careful what you put out there, what you expose about yourself, and things like that, because it's scavengers just gathering information so that they could throw it in your face and embarrass you and stuff like that. You know, it's whack as hell. Exactly. Like, cause I'll pay you dust because you're a stranger to me. Yes. So if it's not about building like trying to build each other up and benefiting our community and stuff like that, I'm just like, if you notice, like I just been taking a step back, like from all the panels and stuff, because it's all toxic. A lot of it. I'm just real careful. Like I like Diva's panel. Like Diva panel is like everybody respect each other and they can kiki and this and that, and everybody live to see another day, but you always gonna have wild cards, period. Yep. So I gotta remember to protect my brand first and foremost. And I also remind myself of what I got into this for in the first place. And it wasn't to be doing like all this catty stuff. Like me and my friends don't do this. Like backbite each other, talk about each other and stuff like that. Like you wouldn't be my friend if it's like that. And I just try to keep that same energy seriously. So like I don't need to have a gang of people. I stand alone. I came in this alone. I stand alone and I don't mind supporting and having people back when you know you got justification. But I don't just go along to get along either. I ain't come on YouTube to be like working for somebody else. I came on YouTube to build my own shit. You know what I'm saying? So people get lost or whatever, but the ultimate goal is to grow my brand or whatever and expand my business opportunities and stuff like that. And certain things like I'm just not going to intermingle with because I want to get sponsorships on my channel and things like that. It's a bigger picture for me. So I got to be careful the way I move. I ain't come this far to like throw it away over some petty beef and shit. Shit that don't even have nothing to do with me. It was here before I got here, so. Hey, cousin. Love you too. Love y'all. Love all of y'all. Seriously, like, I always got to remember what I got into this for. And at the end of the day, I know what direction I want my brand to go in. And I can't be attached to a whole bunch of mess, period. Like, so certain things, I'm just gonna, like, I'll speak my piece on it, but I'm letting it go. That's how I move. Like, because I don't know y'all. Exactly. Like, you don't know these people. So, like, anybody could put on a persona. Anybody could. You gotta remember, people only putting out what they want you to hear. You know what I'm saying? Especially people that don't want to show their face and stuff like that or whatever. So you don't know what it is. Like, just gotta move real carefully. It's just like moving throughout the world, period. Like, it's the same thing. Gotta be careful no matter where you go. And I think now that the whole Jag situation is removed, like people are just jumping on each other just for content. It's crazy. Like I'd be like, wow. Exactly. It don't need to be a part of my footprint because I'll be looking back like I think everybody in on the scheme. You know what I'm saying? But can't trust nobody. I think everybody in on it. But I appreciate y'all joining. I just wanted to talk about what was going on with this YouTube stuff. And you know what? I just try to stay far removed or whatever. I got so much stuff going on to focus on. Like I can't even add that to the list. So, but I try to support the good content creators out there. That's it. And that's because they support me back. Period. So the ones that showed me support back, I really like ride hard for them. Or something, something. You know what I mean? And they get it. Like they get it if you don't show up on a panel or whatever. Like, cause it's a lot of work doing this. So like if I'm on everybody else panel, like I can't focus on my own. So like but I love y'all. I appreciate y'all joining me today. Um Make sure y'all hitting that like, subscribe, and that bell button so that you could be notified when I update content to my channel. Share my different content on your social media platforms through text messages, however you share this, please share. Sharing is caring. We're almost monetized, you guys. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of us. Thank you all for supporting me through this and hanging in there with me because it's not easy or whatever. And to all my haters, and I want to say thank you in case I don't thank you enough. I thank y'all too. I love y'all too because y'all help keep the wheels turning here or whatever. I hope y'all all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. And make sure you're following us on our different social media platforms. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. One.